My name is Crystle Stewart. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I am an entrepreneur. I own the Miss Academy and the Miss Houston pageant. So me as a child, Crystle, I was actually very reserved and I was a tomboy. I liked to climb trees. I played football with my brothers. I was a tomboy. What compelled me to compete in pageants was just the thought of doing something that I felt was impossible. There was a biracial woman that won Miss Texas USA in 1995, and it's the late Cheslie Smith. She ended up winning Miss Universe, but after that there was no African Americans to win Miss Texas USA. So I was up for the challenge. I competed for Miss Houston USA for 5 years, never won it, kept getting first runner-up, but I was invited to compete for Miss Texas USA, and on my last year of eligibility, I won. I said, Crystle, what is going to make me different? What's going to make you stand out? There's a sea of beautiful women, so it can't just be physical beauty. What is it? And my mother told me, Crystle, you have to have depth. You have to have something different about you. What makes you unique is not your hair color, your eye color, your physical beauty, but it's what you have here. And what you have here, you have a voice. You're unique, and you need to show that. And that's when I won Miss Texas USA. So that experience was wonderful. And then I go on to Miss USA. I mean, the Super Bowl of pageants. The advice I would give a young woman about competing in pageants is do it. Do it, do it, do it. I'm a living testimony of what pageants can do for you. It can change your life. It did it for me. It opened doors from just filling out my judge's form, learning about myself, being self-aware. It gave me the confidence that I needed to pursue my passion and my goals. So pageants can absolutely change your life. I thought of Miss Academy when I was 16 years old. I didn't have the name, but I knew I wanted to open a school. I was teaching at a modeling school at the time, and I said, I want to open a school like this, somewhat, but not a modeling school. So then I went to a finishing school in London, and I absolutely loved it and learned etiquette and dining etiquette and social etiquette. So I put it all together and made Miss Academy. So it was actually originally a modern day finishing school. And then just recently, after I really thought about what pageants did for me, I pivoted into a full-fledged pageant training school to where you can learn different life skills that can help you in your pageant career, but also in life as well. What I learned in pageants, that being myself is enough. I think I tried to change throughout the years. At some point I had to figure out, like, Crystle, you have to just be yourself, and that's what you have to showcase to the judges and to the audience. And that's what I won, and that's what I learned, and I just took throughout life. I know with the Miss USA or Miss Universe organization, they want you to be authentic. They want girls to be themselves, the best version of themselves. And that's what they're pushing, and that's what they're promoting, and that's what I'm about as well. Be authentic. Be confidently beautiful. Be confidently you.